Hey everybody, what's up? It's Oz. I just want to do a short video and let you know the process behind creating ozart. And one of the first steps is sanding the wood. That's the first step, the first thing I always do. In my opinion, that's the most important process is sanding the wood. That normally takes between 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the size of the wood and the need, how rough that wood is and how smooth I need to get the surface. I normally start out with a 80 grit sandpaper and work my way to around an 800 grit and get a nice surface ready for some fine detailed lines. The second step of the process is creating a graphic design. And that's the design that you're going to put on the board. And typically that takes between 1 and 2 hours with Photoshop to create a graphic design, get it ready for a pattern. And then after that, I'll turn it, look at that graphic design, black and white. And then we will apply the pattern to the board. And that means I will take the pattern and apply it to the board so that it can be wood burned. And a lot of times that takes between 2 and 3 hours, depending on the size and the complexity of the design. It can take up to 3 or 4 hours if it's a really big design and very complex, like the wolf that I did. So normally applying a pattern takes around 2 or 3 hours. Then the next step is to wood burn the pattern. Now, depending on the size and complexity, once again, of the design, the wood burn time, actual burn time, can go anywhere from 6 hours to 20 to 25 hours. Just depends on, like I said, the bigger the piece, the longer it's probably going to take. Or if it's like feathers or animal hair, those take time for shading. So typically, the wood burn time takes around 6 to 20 hours. And then lastly, of course, we color, sand, and seal the piece. And that means if any color is going to be applied, like the flag here, the red, white, and blue, or the beak and feet, then the color can take anywhere between 2 3 hours. Again, depending on the complexity and the shading needed. And then likewise, sanding, be cleaning up the areas around the design to make it look more presentable. And then, of course, we're going to seal it with an acrylic so that the customer will have a completed piece of art. So that's how I do my custom wood burning. So if you're in the market, hit me up. Appreciate you.